to the Dean of the Graduate Studies and Research, Dr. Domingo R. Ortega Jr., professors, instructors, guests, fellow students, ladies and gentlemen, a blessed day to each and every one of you. My name is ZENY MORILLO SABIO, proud to present to you my thesis titled Pupils' Academic Performance in Modular Distance Learning, Basis for the Development of Strategic Intervention Materials or SIM. The study is aimed to determine the pupils' academic performance as basis for the development of strategic intervention materials or SIM in the Crossroads Sector Schools, Buhi North District, Buhi Camarines Sur. Specifically, it sought answers to the following questions. First, what is the result of the first and second quarter grades in English, Mathematics, Science, and Filipino? Second, what support mechanisms are accorded by the teachers and parents in the modular distance learning? Third, is there a significant difference in the support mechanisms as perceived by the teachers and parents? And fourth, what intervention materials can be proposed based from the findings of the study? The study was guided by the following assumptions. First, the result of the first and second quarter grades in English, Mathematics, Science, and Filipino are very satisfactory. Second, the support mechanisms as accorded by the teachers and parents are very much evident. Third, intervention materials can be proposed based from the findings of the study. The study attempted to test the null hypothesis that there is no significant difference in the support mechanisms as perceived by the teachers and the parents. The respondents of the study consisted of intermediate teachers and homeroom parents and teachers association or HPTA officers in the Crossroads Sector Schools, Buhi North District, Buhi Camarines Sur. The researcher utilized the descriptive method in order to determine the data needed under the present investigation. The tabulated data were analyzed and interpreted with the application of the following statistical tools. First, the grading scale, weighted mean, and the Wilcoxon rank sum test. The study yielded the following salient findings. First, in the first quarter, the intermediate pupils in the Crossroads Sector Schools performed very satisfactorily in Filipino and Science with a general average of 86%, and in English and Mathematics, 85%. They improved in the second quarter in Filipino, 88%, Science, 87%, English, 86%, and in Mathematics, 85%, which is still very satisfactory. The support mechanisms, which are very much evident as accorded by the respondents, are as follows. Teacher-related support with the average weighted mean of 4.23, and much evident on instructional material-related support, 4.16, parent, 3.8, pupil, 3.62. On the test of significant difference on the respondent's perception, the computed value on teachers, which is U1, is equivalent to 7, and parents, U2, is equal to 9, are more than the tabulated value of 5 at 0.05 level of significance, indicating that no significant difference existed. Finally, the strategic intervention materials, or SIM, can be developed in English 6, Mathematics 6, Science 5, and Filipino 4. Based from the above-mentioned findings, the following conclusions were made. First, the result of the first and second quarter grades in English, Mathematics, Science, and Filipino are very satisfactory. Second, the support mechanisms, which are very much evident as perceived by the teachers and parents in the modular distance learning, are teacher-related support, and much evident on instructional material, parent, and pupil-related support. Third, there is no significant difference in the support mechanisms as perceived by the teachers and parents. And finally, the strategic intervention materials or SIM in English 6, Mathematics 6, Science 5, and Filipino 4 is developed in order to help the pupils to, first, differentiate bias and propaganda in English 6, second, find the base, rate, and percentage in Mathematics 6, third, differentiate estuaries and intertidal zones in Science 5, and fourth, paghuhula batay sa karanasan, pagbibigay sanhi at bunga, at pagsusulat ng sumusuportang detalye in Filipino 4. In the light of the findings and conclusions, the following recommendations were made. First, through the conduct of conferences, the teachers and parents may coordinate with one another in exchange of information on the pupils' academic performance. They may suggest, share opinions and observations to maintain and further improve the academic grades of the pupils. Least mastered skills or competencies in the different learning areas should be brought into discussion so that not only the teachers and parents are aware of the pupils' weaknesses and difficulties, but also the school administration. Second, there are support mechanisms that affect the pupils' academic performance that both teachers and parents may not be aware of. The school may organize an open forum where teacher, parent, pupil, and instructional material-related support that may influence the pupil's academic performance should be discussed and recognized. Third, the teacher should be kept updated of the pupil's behavior through counseling and home visitation. Through counseling, the parents will be more encouraged to manage the pupil's behavior. Meanwhile, home visitation provides an opportunity for the teacher to learn and understand the parents and pupils more. And finally, to adopt strategic intervention materials or SIM in English 6, Mathematics 6, Science 5, and Filipino 4 together or after utilizing the self-learning modules. That would be all. Thank you very much.